Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is a bit of a one-off special. I say one-off, it may end up being a few more than just one, but it's not the resurrection of the series. It is a special edition of the Wacky Random Challenge, this time in virtual reality. So what could possibly go wrong? Joining me for this escapade of what's probably going to be quite a lot of silliness, my faithful companion, Hamish Sopwith. Hello to you, sir.
Hello, I'm back. I'm back to annoy King-Kodiak. I'm back to really prove to the world that I am still the number one driver.
Got it.
I'm so good at it. I have been out of the game for a while. I'm like a tired Grand Prix driver. I just sit myself back in the seat and off we go.
I haven't done. We haven't recorded an episode in literally months. It must be. Four months.
We're going to be about as rusty as, well, I don't know, something rusty.
Rusty is a rusty thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's dive right into this properly then. Hello, old randomizer. Let's see what you're going to give us for this episode.
I suppose we'll be about as rusty as your alcohol box, which probably hasn't been opened since God knows how many years. So if you have such a thing, that's how rusty we're going to be.
You're not far wrong there. For this episode, it's going to be Track Day A and Vintage F1C. Okay. So for me, the Ginetta G57 from Track Day A and the Lotus Type 49 from F1C at Willow Springs.
Oh, awesome. You've recently driven the 49, haven't you?
Yes, I was doing some testing to get the virtual reality to work because I was having some trouble with it to start with. And I did actually do the 49 and realised how small it feels against road cars. And that feeling is really, really exaggerated in VR, I can tell you. So
what did you do to get it working?
I don't know.
Oh!
That's the thing. I tried... it was to do with launch options. I had like windowless and bordered in there. I took those out, didn't make a difference. Put them back in, didn't make a difference. Took them back out and it worked. So,
fair enough.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I just do it whilst it continues to play ball. We're up against the Formula X, the LMP1 2016s, and the Touring Car 1s, which I think is the Renault Clios. So this is going to be a bit of a interesting combination, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to driving. I mean, I won't necessarily be in the same car as Kodiak, but I will be in the same class of car as Kodiak. But I do like that Lotus 49.
It is a lovely little car there. I do have a weird little quirk that when I Alt-Tab out, after about 10 seconds, my mouse cursor sticks itself to the top left corner of the screen. Whoops, need to change scene as well. That won't be helpful. Otherwise it becomes a radio broadcast.
Yes, that would be rather interesting, wouldn't it? In fact, we have made that mistake once, I believe.
Yes.
In fact, maybe a couple of times. Obviously, you guys would have noticed because it
never went live.
We would have re-recorded the episode, but yes, we've had some bleep.
Yes, it's happened before. Right, so light cloud at night or a foggy day. I guess the night one should be the 57 because the Lotus isn't going to have lights. So,
no, and Willow Springs is unfortunately not
lit, is it? No, so light cloud. Let's do the night one first because I think that Lotus is going to be awesome fun.
Oh, me too.
Let's see. Default.
Only problem with Willow, well, it's not really a problem. You just need to... it's sort of like a street circuit in the sense of if you make a mistake, it's a big off because it's basically you have no runoff area. So the moment you make a mistake, you're in the dirt or the gravel.
Wall, yeah.
So it's good for it's a good track for getting precision. Really, it's a good learning track for that.
Let us see. Now putting the AI at 75 just to give primarily me half a chance because
me probably.
I'm not used to servers up because I'm not used to VR. I've only, as I say, I've done a couple of rounds to make it work, whereas our veteran here is still going to be godlike on flat screen. Now I've done VR, I don't think I could go back to. Is he going for Formula X? Oh, nice.
Well, in fact, is it a Track Day A you got popped in?
I'm in Track Day A, but you're technically free. The Ginetta G57. You can technically pick any car available to you. There's nothing to say. You have always chosen the same car as me in any time we've done recordings before, but there's nothing to actually say that you must, because other people that have joined me, choose anything available. So if
I'm going to choose something a relative like for like. I think.
okay,
that's interesting. That Mitsubishi. Oh, that'd be interesting. Well, it might be horrific, but I'm going to try this Mitsubishi. It's pretty much the same statistics, relatively. A lot more power, a little bit. It's not quite the same top end, quite a bit heavier. Should be decent around the corners, but not quite as good as yours. Same different engine. It's only a straight 4, not a V8, so should be quite good. And it's got one less gear. But there should be. Yeah, I think it could be interesting.
Okay, are you in the livery you wish to do?
God.
Oh wow, I have a lot of liveries here. I'm going
to go for a Gymkhana style livery, I think, or Gymkhana-esque, I suppose. Kind of a.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That right. Down we go.
Gosh, it has been a long time since me and Kodiak have got on project cars together. I mean, Kodiak probably more recently on his own on project cars, but only I imagine a couple of days. Was that not right?
No, you're right. I stopped doing regular uploads about 3 months ago or so. So just through time constraints. But with me now having VR, I may well make some more content. Not necessarily racing content, but I may do something.
It's good to. I'd love to try VR, but my PC isn't one. It wouldn't be great with VR, I don't think. And two, it's just I suppose my funds at least at the moment can go elsewhere. Mainly tracked AAs though.
Made sense.
Is that only one touring car? It's sad.
Is that only one Renault Clio?
Yeah. All right, Formula X.
I'm still scrolling. Oh, there's only one little Renault in there. I'm just going to have a quick look around my car, because I can do this.
Oh, cool. How'd you do that?
Well, because I'm in VR, aren't I? So I can look around the inside of my car all day.
but as in, like, even not... so...
I mean, I have the menu right in front of me, but I can still look to my side.
That's awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing our recording from your.
I'm curious to see how the recording appears. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, you're in pole on our class, and I
am
11th in class, right the way near the back. It knows I'm going to do that.
I'm sure you won't. Oh my god, my car has this massive front wing and these huge fans.
Wow. I don't have a lot of visibility forward, I know that much. Whoa, my god!
Cuz works! Holy crap! Oh, race for impact!
Oh my god, this is bouncing!
Oh my god, no ABS, no traction control, no stability control. Oh my god, this is going to be quite
unstable.
No, it's not phenomenal.
Oh, it just hit somebody. I'm going sideways. There we go.
Oh, I see you. I think. Oh,
yes, that is me right behind you. Oh no, I always go off there, and I'm round.
I literally have no available assist. The job damage isn't on, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
Kodiak would be coughing the tip. Oh, what a bellend. He just hit me off.
Oh. It's quite cool being able to look sideways out of the windows. I'd rather that.
Because I struggle in cockpit cam, let alone VR.
Yeah, that was kind of... because I'm not used to the cockpit cam either. And of course, to make the most of VR, you really need to be in
cockpit cam.
You can do VR from the bonnet. Oh, well, technically from any view, it just looks really weird.
Yeah, I would have thought so. I mean, it kind of defeats the point of VR as well.
Yeah.
I mean, bonnet cam... I suppose bonnet cam is manageable just in terms of... I guess if that's the view you prefer, it allows you to look left and right smoothly.
You can technically look in all 360 degrees because there's no It does. I don't think it animates the. Oh no, sorry. The bonnet cam animates the cameras. Animates the car rather. But the one that's the bumper cam doesn't. The car is invisible in bumper cam. Oh.
I didn't know that.
So I did a bit of one of my first tests at Monza was to basically look backwards, which you can do, and then I ran through it.
Did you drive the car backward?
No, I just looked backwards to see if you could actually do it.
All right.
And you can. It's not advisable, but you can do it.
I'm not used to this car. It's quite difficult to. It sort of has. I think I remember.
Trouble final turn. Not me.
This car has like a kind of a pivot point in the middle. It's almost like it's turning from the centre. So you kind of get to a point and then it oversteers and then it's very strange. You kind of just get all sorts to steer.
It's just not stable.
Yes. Fairness, it would help if I knew the track.
Yes. I did think about like just manually choosing our elements, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh boy, I wish we did that now.
Oh, he always just gone wrong. Yeah. Whoa! I nearly got saved. Punched in the face there by a fellow G57. Either the Ginetta or the Ligier. I can't tell the difference very well.
They are quite difficult because, well, they look quite similar.
They do. There are subtle differences, but I don't know what they are off the top of my head. Oh no, hang on, that's MP3. Ginetta and the Ligier. Track day, eh?
Well, I suppose the power of deduction, Kodiak, you now know what the car is. Or
yes.
what? This has a very strange turbo scenario going on. I kind of, oh my god, Formula A, X.
Yeah.
Getting turned into mincemeat, it goes up wide and has so much downforce it glues itself onto the gravel, and it makes basically no difference.
No difference at all.
Where he might have even gained time.
Oh, did you see today's race?
Oh, I did, yeah. What did you think?
I didn't get a chance to see all of it.
Oh, okay. It was.
I know the result.
It's okay. It was. Well, I don't know. I'm pleased Bottas won.
Yes, I am.
Ferrari, I don't know. They seem to be good at every part of the weekend, but qualifying and the race. Otherwise, if there's points handed out for practice sessions, they'd be winning.
They'd be there.
They would have won the championship. But unfortunately, it's not like that. As Vettel, well, I don't know. It's not really Vettel's fault, I suppose. But he just doesn't seem comfortable in the car as much as he used to be, or as much as I remember him. He's very much. It's kind of a Ferrari. I don't know. It's just not. It's fast, but not compared to the Merc. But you know, is what it is, I suppose. But no, it's a decent race. There's a decent amount of overtaking, some close battles, but unfortunately, the front, how it's been for the first three races, really, is kind of set from quite early on. There wasn't really any battling at the front, apart from the very beginning, where where Hamilton was closing into Bottas, got about a second behind him, looking for probably a DRS and overtake move for the win, but he made a mistake, went a bit wide on the second to the last lap, or the last lap, and that was that fight pretty much over. But no, it was all right.
Oh, hello! There's someone rejoining the track.
The McLaren did quite well, but I think they finished like 7 and 8 or something.
I think both got the points, didn't they? Yeah.
They did, yeah. No, I was impressed. First time did that. First time Carlos Sainz.
First points to Sainz.
Shit.
Whoa.
I'm not getting on.
I'm being lapped by the Formula X's now.
Oh my god, you must be miles ahead of me.
I don't know where you are.
Not near you.
What position are you in?
Like P29. It's not good, Kodiak.
Oh no, I'm off.
I'm struggling actually in this car.
And then we've got the 49 in the fog after this, but at least it's in the daylight.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a car. I don't have any confidence in it. So, for 49, from memory, I think I've got handsy with. Although this circuit I find really difficult. I've never been brilliant at Willow Springs. I just end up braking too early, taking the corners too slow, not really being in the right place at the right time. It's never been my sort of circuit. I struggle with the American circuits in general, actually. Only one I'm not rubbish at is I'm okay at Watkins Glen, and I'm alright at Simona, and I'm alright at Indianapolis simply because it used to be on the F1 calendar.
I've gone and dropped down to 26 because I bounced off the apex of that last turn.
I hope this car's just naturally slower too.
I don't think it's that quick in comparison to this class.
Well, thank you, Cody. I'm very pleased that you're really, you're backing me up here. Whether you're right or not, I don't know.
Well,
but
there is another one around here that's a sort of orange yellowy colour, and I caught him quite a few times, and I'm just about to catch him again. So
unfortunately, I'm not near anyone, and I'm about to get overtaken by probably more. Oh no, actually, I'm getting overtaken. Oh, great, that's by my car. The FXX, I think. Yeah, but this thing is quick.
Yeah, but like you say, it's got a really weird turbo system on it.
It's got a strange turbo, and the steering is just it's just too unpredictable for my liking.
Oh, I did it again. Oh, managed to stay on the road this time.
Oh, I get up. No, I'm not. I could have unlocked myself, but I didn't. That's the only enjoyment I'm getting if I unlock myself. No.
Oh dear. Oh, nearly lost you.
Oh, luckily my turbo really kicks into play. I'm quick on the straights. I will say I'm quicker than anything on the straights. But apart from that, I'm pretty vegetabilised. Oh, I've just been hit. Oh. Well, I would have gone faster than that, but I'm in the pits now. Oh dear. Oh, bollocks. Oh, major bollocks. My dude want me to come in, but I'm not. I'm finishing the race on the pit bloody doodah. Oh, for God's sake, the pit lane finishes.
Oh, wow. Don't roll your car in VR. That was a very bad idea. Oh, I have had motion.
Oh yes, I see it.
I have had motion sickness, but not in this. I not in this game.
Oh, really? What other games have you tried? Have you tried anything else in VR then?
Yes. Main reason for getting VR was for exercise. I've been playing a lot of Beat Saber. Has been the main reason for getting it. I borrowed a colleague's to start with. What was the other car? Oh, it was Lotus 29, so I need to rehost. I borrowed a colleague's of mine because he wasn't using his, so I thought I'll try it just to see if I can make use of it in the space that I've got. Because otherwise there's no point in me getting it. Fog, where's fog? Over there. And it proved to be okay. So after a few weeks, I then bought my own off of eBay. Servers back up again. And yeah, since doing, I warm up with Longbow, which is a free game off of the Lab, which is a Valve release software, basically like a.
Which is it? Just a 49 or 49C?
40. Well, you can run the 49C if you want.
No. I just have.
I'm in the 49. Yeah, the lab is a free software from Valve, basically like a VR showcase kind of thing. And one of the games in it is called Longbow, which is you're an archer and you're defending your keep. So that's quite a nice shoulder warm up for me.
Okay.
And then
nice.
I play Beat Saber, which is one of these rhythm based games.
Yeah.
Hit the blocks in time with the music kind of thing. And after like 40 to 45 minutes of that, on top of 15, 20 minutes of Longbow, so anywhere between an hour and a quarter is my usual session, and I'm a sweaty mess. I am an absolute mess. And because of it, I've lost nearly 2 stone in 2 months.
Oh, nice one. Oh, good for you.
I'm a big boy. I've got a lot of weight to lose. So that's part of the reason for losing the weight as quickly as I have. But yeah, it's actually
that's really positive.
Yeah, it's making quite a significant impact. So that's why I've kind of persisted with it, and it's fun. And that's the thing. That's the difference between these these exercises that are loosely disguised as a game, like the Wii Fit thing.
Yes.
This is a game where you physically do the action, so it's a game first as opposed to an exercise first.
Yeah. No, absolutely. It's a good concept, and it seems to have worked for obviously not just you, but for a lot of other people. For this engine Kodiak. Oh, the noise! Oh god, about 10 years too late.
Yeah, I was really slow with that.
Yeah, no, I saw. I think me and you had equally crap start. It was very much Granny's off to the shop. Oh, come on. Oh, that's looking decent. Oh my god, I'm just...
Oh dear.
I clipped someone and I think they did about 10 barrel rolls.
Engine damage is on, by the way.
Yes, oh bollocks, yes, I've already got one.
So have I.
I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, but how have I got one?
Probably just revving like lunatics off the back.
Oh yes, probably right actually, yeah.
So I did the same thing.
I did notice the engine damage was on last time, but I didn't really...
I didn't realise, but it must have been.
Yeah, I did realise, but I didn't expect it to cause any issues, so...
Yeah.
This thing moves.
This is such a great car. I love
It
this
is
car.
phenomenally. The grip is unbelievable, and the slides, it's so controllable.
Yeah.
You brake into the corner, and there's no ABS, there's nothing apart from mechanical grip from the tyres. But you brake into the corners, it turns in. It's so planted. You feel, and you can really accelerate out of the corners as well. It's a great little car to drive. It's one of the best cars for starting off in the game, just to get a feeling for the game and how the mechanics of the game works, because it does everything. If you want to slide it, you can slide it. If you want to lock up, you can make it lock up. But they allow you to find the balance of all of them, and it's controllable. So you can control everything. You can feel every bump coming through the wheel. It's absolutely fantastic.
The irony was, I was actually mildly annoyed when I couldn't get Project Cars to work initially with the VR, but it wasn't the main reason I got it. So I was like,
Yes.
I'll sort it eventually. I looked up solutions and tried it, like I say. It didn't want to know, and then just suddenly it worked.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, and it's been working since. So
And you haven't changed anything.
well, I said just launch options. I took them out. I took them out originally, it didn't make a difference. Put them back in, it didn't make a difference. And then took them back out again, and it suddenly worked.
Oh, that's good. So you just don't touch Project Cars now.
Basically, yes. Change nothing.
Oh, I gotta be inside. What a move.
bit of engine damage there.
Wide. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Somehow managed to hold my position. Ooh! On the curb, though, it really does punish you. Gonna have to hope that my engine doesn't blow because I remember bollocks out of this thing.
Slow down. Whew. Boy, hello. I'm having an argument with a Lotus 72. I really shouldn't be winning.
Yeah, I must know. I'm doing quite well against the 49Cs. I suppose there's a lot of straights in here, so the wing is obviously slowing down the C's down the straight. So
yeah, the same with the 72s. They nailed me in the corner, but
although I seem to be getting them on the corners too. But maybe my drivers are worse than yours. No comment.
Oh, I didn't again. I was looking at details. Must look at the details.
I know, and it's so. Ooh, wow. Crap, I've just had a big off. Major off. Lost about 3 and a bit seconds, 3.5 probably. What position are you in?
Second in class, 9th overall.
Okay. Come on. But I've got the advantage on the straight, so I may as well make use of it, which I'm not. I'll just keep shifting up from 5th, trying to pray that they fit an extra gear in the lap I've been driving.
Yeah, I keep trying to find a road 6.
Oh, these things are so planted.
It's so good.
The thing is, when you get a little bit of weight on front tyres, whether that's just by damping the brakes or lifting off, they really turn in, bite into the corner, they're great. Oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, that could have gone much worse.
Oh, I'm going to take a couple on the inside. Come on. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not brave enough for that. Am I? Oh, I am. Maybe. I am. Min move, water move! Banjo down the oh! Damn it! I was like centimetres from the pit because I took a slightly wider line. By that I mean Africa. Please just don't blow up. Please don't blow. Going to be 4th in class if I overtake this guy, which I would have been higher up. Well, I was 4th in class until I binned it.
Oh, he hit him again. I've hit this leader quite a few times.
Ironically, I'm going quicker in this car than I was in the Mitsubishi.
That's the way it goes though sometimes, isn't it? How many times have we said that there's just some cars that work better for us?
Yeah, definitely. Because had someone else been driving it, it might have been a different story. It's just, if you don't have a confidence in the car, then you're...
Oh yeah.
It really does affect you. I have the confidence to almost push this car over its limits. I think at least my limit, and feel comfortable with it still. So I think it's really important that you're able to do that. Okay, how many more laps there's going to be?
One more thing. No, yeah, it will should be one more. Formula X is a mile ahead of us.
Oh, yes.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I know. Although they haven't let me yet. So that's nice. Google, might get some Beckett style bit, or the brief bit, anyway. Oh, come on. I want to get this P11. Or at least P4 in our class.
Yeah.
Theory, he should be quicker. He's got the rear wings to help him through the corners, and he's got actually a decent amount of grunt on the straight line. He's actually about the same sort of speed. In fact, I'm closing him in, ironically, in the corners. That's where I am closing him. When you finish good, if you have a look at me, there's a chance I might be close to this guy who I've been trying to overtake for ages.
That was the last corner, and it was really slow.
Silencing up this guy. Oh no! Oh. There's close.
Ah!
Oh! Did I win? I didn't. No! King-Kodiak! You baboon! I haven't even finished. You nonce!
Oh dear. Oh, what was my best? 21.9. 23.8. Oh.
Annoyingly, I'm pretty sure my lap time would have been quite a bit quicker. And
Well, shall we do? I know we would normally do just two cars and one track on this particular episode, but shall we do something you're more accustomed to?
Go on.
In fact, no, I chose. It's always the randomizer choosing. You choose.
Okay. Oh bloody hell.
Any combination you like.
Okay. Oh bloody Jesus. Kodiak, you've given me. Oh my god, this is gonna be. How about? Here.
Don't know that track.
Kodiak, you've given me okay. Laguna Seca.
Okay, yeah. Laguna Seca.
In
Live with that.
I don't know, Formula C cars.
Ooh, nice.
Could be a fun combination in the day dry, let's say.
Yes. Formula C. Okay. Go with clear day. Yep. Against what opponents? Or all same class?
Shall we say same class? Do something we haven't done before. I don't think we've done that before, apart from when we did a bit of rallycross.
Probably.
So we got a kind of a Formula 3 style grid.
In you come then.
Oh, hang on.
Livery. I'm going to go with that. Not that one. That one.
Oh, kind of purple as Portugal. I suppose this is kind of.
Talking of Laguna Seca,
Yes.
one of my commentaries, the one I do for Virtual GP, there's a group in the Czech Republic. Their season from last year is actually on Sky TV.
Oh, no way.
It is. It's on Jinx Esport TV.
That's awesome. What channel's that, Kodiak?
I can't remember the channel number off the top of my head, but Jinx Esports TV, 11:30 p.m. So stupid o'clock on a Wednesday night. So it was like very odd time to put it, but yeah, it's on there. And what links Laguna Seca to it is we did Laguna Seca for the current season on the same week that they put last season's Laguna Seca out.
Oh.
And I was like, there's no way you didn't plan that, Lucas, who's the guy, my guy over there. He said, no, that was not planned at all. So just by pure chance, Laguna Seca happened twice, essentially.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's really weird hearing my voice come through the TV.
Oh, I bet. Have you watched it back then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, I'll have to have a look. I don't know if I'll be any good. I hope I won't be rubbish, but I'm normally reasonable.
Left hand did damage on again. It shouldn't be too bad for this car.
They're not massively loud. That's the only thing.
When someone comes, oh no, I'm off, way off. Yeah, I'm spun. And I'm lost.
Oh, okay. No, I bet it might have been me who was
No,
pissed.
I was nowhere near you.
Were you not?
That was my own fault. I didn't hit anything. Whoa,
Apart from
they're breaking
yourself.
off. Yeah.
Shit. Oh.
Oh, yeah! Uh-oh.
Well, I was kind of in the right direction and wrong direction about 10 times over. So overall, I'm fucked.
I don't have a reset button.
Where are you? Do you need help?
I'm upside down.
Oh, where are you?
On the exit, I think, of turn 4.
I don't know what turn that is.
Well, where you just had your big incident,
Oh.
I got rather caught up in that. I think I've accidentally rebound my recover key to my center VR key.
Do we want to restart the race? Because I want to win. Yeah, let's restart because I want to win.
Okay, well, yeah, I have to come out and come back in again. I want it! That's fine. This was your session, essentially. It's back up again.
Oh, give me 2 seconds. I'll start just as... Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
I'll load into the session. Hopefully your 2 seconds will look expired by that. I'm very curious to see how the recording differs to what I can actually see. Very, very curious about that. Because generally, VR recordings, you see the direction that the headset is facing in, obviously, because that, the recording can't take into consideration your eye movement that will, counteract a lot of the shaking around, as my headset has actually just come off my head.
Oh, I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young sir. Of course, that was very posh, Cody.
I was trying to put my headset fell off, so I was just putting it back on. I was just saying, I'm curious to see how the recording differs to what I can actually see, because of course your eyes will naturally counteract a lot of the movement of your head, because of course your eyes track a particular spot, and your brain kind of counteracts the wobbliness, so to speak, whereas a recording can only pick up on the straight direction that It can only look forwards because that's the direction that the headset is pointing in.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, let's see if we do any better. Oh no, I've got a boring delivery. Oh well.
I'm glad I looked at what direction my driver's hands were pointing in because I wasn't straight.
Oh, you're P3.
I don't make that up.
Huh?
I don't invent that.
Well, you bloody well, you may as well.
What are you suggesting?
You cheat.
How?
You know people. You know people. Just because you're a head commentator doesn't mean you can make up the grid now, Kodiak. What next? You're going to make the game too?
Oh, I'm on the road.
In fairness, you're driving so bad it makes no difference.
Well, there is that.
I don't think there's anyone on my left. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh bollocks.
Was there someone to your left then?
Oh, well, no, I just had a wobble.
You had a wobble.
A speed wobble. Although I think the tyres are a bit feel like they're cold for some reason. They shouldn't be, but
No, they shouldn't be. I must admit, traction is not. Traction is a bit of a premium, I think. Or
yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh wow, the corkscrew looks amazing like that. Because I can actually kind of like lean over the wall of the car.
Oh, do you find yourself trying to peer over then?
Only at that particular moment, just to see what the corkscrew looked like.
Ooh. I'm so much faster than everyone, but I'm silly as it sounds, I'm almost too much faster. Like, you catch them up too much in the corners, so you end up hitting them and you lose balance, I suppose.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, road cones. Oh, what a great choice of car track combination, sir.
Oh, absolutely. That's why you need the professional. Oh. Ah! Twat.
Wow. What went bang?
Oh, sorry, that was me getting frustrated.
What did you hit? Your steering wheel?
The other side of my chair. Right, I'm going to have to concentrate now and try and get a few good laps in.
Oops. That's not gone well.
Currently P26, so see what I can do. As long as I get a faster lap than you, I'm not that bothered where I finish.
Oh, I've cocked up the corkscrew. No, got last turn completely wrong. I was leading.
Oh, that's good to hear. That sounds positive.
Some things never change.
I'm still sympathetic. Ooh! Sympathetic as anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, I hate it when Kodiak makes a mistake, drops back a few positions, getting close to overtaken by me, and losing the race is a sad thing.
Your sincerity is overflowing.
Kodiak, I think you know that I'm with you, and I think that's the important thing.
Oh, oops! I've just been back-ended by someone. Oh, there's you.
There's me. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Everyone's going 1 mile an hour.
Yeah, it might have caused a bit of a train there.
Taking 3 cars in a row. God, I'm on just another planet to these amateurs.
No.
Oh no, screen freeze. I'm
Oh,
back,
no.
though. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I had a screen freeze and then just messed up afterwards. Oh
Whoops.
my god. He was still in the air when I went past.
That might have been me.
Yeah,
Or might be
well,
my
I'm
fault,
afraid
rather.
I've got a relatively good view of that Kodiak, I'm afraid. It's
Alright.
like some things never change, like you're driving.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just done what Danny Ricciardo did earlier.
Well, I've got to lock up. Got someone to my left, someone behind me, someone to my right. Scheiße.
Whoa, off you went.
Oh,
I'm equally sympathetic.
yeah, better be. Oh, well, I was doing well.
Oh, I'm off again. Oh, I've spun it.
Well, it means me and you might have a bit of a race. I was
That
like,
is true.
try and take someone sort of through the corkscrew, but it didn't really happen. Oh, no. Oh, come on, I just lost on the exit. Right, well, what's your potential, Kodiak?
30.4.
30.1. Although my actual fastest lap isn't brilliant. 32.5.
36.2 apparently.
Oh.
I started well, I just spun every lap so far afterwards. Once I get used to the view, it's getting used to the VR. That's my
Yeah.
biggest thing. Because these Formula Cs aren't usually that hard to control.
No, but they're not. They're fairly... Although they're not fantastic, they've got not much grip and they feel slower than they actually... They're fast, but they feel slower than you think they're going to be.
Big locker.
Well, this lap is better. It's a 30.2.
31.5 for me.
You'll be amazed how much time there is to find on this track, even when you think you've got the maximum, you haven't. I feel that I've got a slight advantage in the fact that I did God knows how many thousand laps around here for the AOR time trials. And it was quite good. Back in the day.
Such a great car. So really, really enjoying this.
I do too. It is a good car. It's a great track too. And the car's actually good for the track as well, because of its relatively short wheelbase, it has no problem with the corkscrew. Well, short compared to an F1 car.
Come back.
Spell it out. It's going to be a 28.8.
29.1.
Oh god, you're getting closer! I do not want you to be faster than me. Don't care if I finish last. I will hit you off if I think you're going to go faster, Kodiak. I won't let you get that faster lap.
You don't have anything to worry about.
Don't say that.
The one thing with the VR, I don't know if it's how I've got it set it up or some settings or whatever, but some of the text is very blurred. So
yeah,
like something like my lap delta, I know it's red, but I can't read by how much.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, cocked up the ball through yet.
No, I've lost a 10th. Oh, that's a good lap. I'd be pleased with that. It's about a second off. 27.9.
Woohoo! Lost the tail there. Oh.
I've still got it. Well, we're faster than... Well, I don't know. What did you get in the end, Kodiak? How can we be the two fastest people by miles and be last and basically second to last? The only person behind us was someone who retired.
I think that's the person I bounced up into the air.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I suppose that would be a cause for good.
One more, sir. One more combination.
Oh, why didn't you choose this time?
Well, no, because I choose all of them. So the point was you choose.
Well, no, you didn't choose them. You rolled the thingy, didn't you?
Well, yes. Oh,
I would say you should have your own free reign. But try not to be too hard.
I reckon... What should we have?
2 seconds, Kodiak.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we will have... the Red Bull Ring in... Yeah, GT3s. Why not? I fancy having a go with the McLaren. What are you going to have? Hamish? Have I lost a Hamish? Just going to double check the Discord. Hamish! Oh, he's muted. Okay. Hopefully, Hamish will be able to return.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay. Red Bull Ring. I'm not... Oh, oh. What? Okay, right. Ferrari, here we come.
Ah, of course you go for your beloved Ferrari.
Well, this was cut... Well, not on this track, admittedly, and I've never driven around this track and well, I probably have, but not very much. But I do know the track reasonably well. But on Laguna Seca, I was 8th fastest in the world at one point.
Very nice.
And I was miles faster than you, Kodiak, as usual.
Yes, I remember trying to keep up with you in the GT3s. That didn't go well.
No, I remember we did a race with Andrex around Imola, and I remember you beat me because I retired. Do you remember?
I do, yes. I didn't remember you retired, but I remember us three having a race there.
No, I don't think I did retire, actually.
Did you not? So, okay.
I don't think so. I think I might have re-ran the race. Now, I've got an issue because it's not an issue. It's just, do I go for a race setup, which I used to know, but it makes the car ultra slippery? Or do I try and play it safe? No, I'm going to do my race setup, I think.
Okay.
What? Oh no, I can't. Oh, it doesn't matter. What tyres are you on, Kodiak? Are you on hard slicks?
I would assume so. Yes.
Oh, that's alright then. Because some trackers you can obviously have the softs on, can't you? Right, here we go.
I think you started ahead of me this time.
Good.
See if my usual GT3 curse returns.
Why are you not brilliant at these guys?
No, I always seem to fail miserably in GT3.
Right, here we go. I'm not doing badly at the moment. I'm kind of just picking breaking points I imagine exist.
Oh. Where are you at the moment?
P 4 5 4 5 4 5 4. Overtake done.
Nice. I am in 17.
Oh, well, that's one less car for you to worry about.
Oh, yes. Problem. Ow. Death.
Oh no. Was that a worry?
Well, I smacked into a sideways McLaren.
Oh dear. In fact, no, I didn't hit the McLaren. I think I hit something else.
It was a Ginetta, but the McLaren got caught up in it.
Oh dear. This setup is quite slippery. This is quite the episode. We've had a. Yeah. This is great track car combination, Kodiak.
The GT3s are a fairly safe bet in most places, unless you do
to be honest.
Unless you take them silly like the ice track or a rallycross circuit.
Yeah, and even then they'd probably be somewhat good.
Yeah.
Come on, see if I can do the switch. Ah, damn it. Oh, the back end is so slippery, it's unbelievable. Right, here we go. Something Remios. Ah! That was good. That was a good move. Oh, bollocks. Just re-overtaken me.
Whoa, easy target.
So about you or the car or something else?
Well, the car, but under, of course, my control.
Oh, I got to slow down just about. In P5, trying to get P4, I made a bit of a mistake. Actually, it was getting quite a good battle at the front, Kodiak.
I might have done an off-track overtake.
It's completely legitimate unless you get penalised. Oh! Oh, well, I must spam the cart. Luckily, I didn't.
The Lambo that I overtook off track has overtaken me, and I'm just having another go at him.
Well, to be honest, the last couple of corners, it doesn't really matter if you go off track. I just find it's more of a kind of a, it just makes the track easier, I suppose. Got a 33.4. I don't know if that's good. I don't think so, because I imagine our guys would go much faster. I'd probably be alright if I practiced. That's it though with these tracks, isn't it? It's all about practice. If you practice, you do become really, well, at least if you're handy at the beginning, you do become pretty quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we might not come across like we are, but me and Kodiak, believe it or not, are actually quite good at this game.
We've turned a lap or two.
We've turned a couple of laps. I know only thousands, but it's probably in the 10.
We tried 1 or 2 cars out each.
Yeah, 10 times over. Yeah, no, but overall, like, we've got a good knowledge of, probably got a better knowledge than most of every single car and track, I suppose. Simply because, well, we've raced every single car. You in time trial, me not so much, but I've still raced every single car with you at some point and against probably most combinations.
Yeah, indeed.
Weird and wonderful. Day, night, snow, rain, God knows what. Oh, the gap in front of me is about as tight as well, that's not really ready for YouTube, but it is very small.
I might have exaggerated my racing line there through the final couple of corners.
Oh dear. Oh, a couple of corners. No, right. Right. You're closer to me than I thought. Oh dear.
Oh, there you are.
I've exaggerated my racing line. As in, I didn't take the corner. Although, luckily, it has only gained me 3/10, so I'm not going to back off. Are you in the same century, Kodiak? Oh, yes, I can see your racing line. Do you want me to show you where the track is?
Is it not in Belgium?
Well, it can be if you want.
Yeah, if you want to race on that one, be my guest. Whoops.
No. No, when you're making a mistake and to try and compensate, you push even harder. Well, that's basically what I'm doing now. Because I screwed up the middle, my double left-hander.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not getting any close to these. Oh, I've gained position somehow. I don't know how. But I'm 4th.
Oh, yeah, we both gone the same line there.
Oh, shut up. You did not see my line.
I saw your line entirely.
Oh, Kodiak, come on.
I'm 3 cars back from you. I can see exactly where you're going.
Kodiak, you could be a bit more charitable. The whole situation. I mean, I could have been a different car.
I just said I saw it.
Well, you saw some. Well, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Oh, okay.
It's an endurance race. It's the other drive. I would never do such horrendous driving. That should be one more lap after this one.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I really want to win this race. These AI are quick.
Will you smack into that one?
Well, he wouldn't have been. What does that sound? Oh, please say you haven't lost it.
I have lost it, yes, but I managed to catch it eventually.
Where are you? Oh, shit.
8th.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dear.
Oh, bollocks. No. No. Oh, that was many years of car placement got me out of that one. Oh, was that you who hit me?
No, I gained from the BMW you hit.
Kodiak, so it's a final lap showdown.
Oh, it's been a long time since we've had.
Do not hit. If you hit, I swear to God, if you hit me, I will kill you. I will come to your house.
Get in your real life car. Come to my house.
I will not be a happy bunny.
And then steal my VR.
Yeah, that's it. Do not expect courtesy. All those nice things I say about you, never again.
Not applicable here.
Oh my God, the pressure is huge. Oh no, I'm braking too early. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Oh no, that could have been worse. Ah, crap! That was really close. You. Come on. Oh, so damn close. Oh, come on. Yes, I stayed within track limit. So did you. Just about.
Just.
No. I went to the wrong gear.
I can't get you now.
Yes. Oh, that was close.
That was great.
That was a good race. Oh. Oh, that's awesome.
It was so tempting just to banzai into you in the.
I bet.
Well, I got a quicker lap than you.
Oh, you did. Oh, fair enough. Oh, that's a good race.
Oh, that was a great one to end on. And that's going to be it for this VR special. Thank you very much to those that have watched. Whether we'll do this again, I genuinely don't know, but it was a lot of fun. But thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.